look like quality, but they are not by any means wearing and tearing on your ear.
Absolutely. Okay, you know what? Good news is if you're on board, you've got it. Otherwise, this is officially gone. And trust me, you will love them. Okay, coming up next hour, but you are more than welcome to get a head start. This is a set. So this is actually the beautiful two-tone set where you're gonna get the bracelet and the necklace. And Brittany has actually been wearing this. We can show this on her if we would like, because you can really get an idea. With this two-tone, you have even more versatility, but I love the fact that you're getting the entire set. So you will get that hematite tone and the sterling, or actually I should say the stately steel tone. We took this from $59 to $39.95 for both of them, and then $13 and change on your charge card. If you're just now tuning in, we have one more hour of our stately steel where everything is on sale. Everything is on 3 flexible payments, and that price that you're seeing, the sale price, the holiday price, goes away. It ends on the 28th. So it will be ending, holiday pricing ending on the 28th. Okay, we are moving next to a necklace that I love the concept of, because you can't open a magazine or look at a runway show without seeing layers, 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 but it's complicated. First off, do you have enough necklaces to layer in different lengths? And then when you do, you're always twisting them and you're always trying to make them lay right, and you're always, you know, trying to make sure that they're like in the order that they should be. This necklace has perfectly 3 graduated layers of chains with unique designs on the bottom of each of them. And we have the silver tone, the gold tone, or the rose tone. We mentioned this once last hour and we're already down to only 300, because I think this is what we've been waiting on. It's 17 inches, but you have a 2 3/4 inch extender. So it can go down to 19 3/4, down to 17, or anywhere in between. But the beauty is it looks like, it truly looks like, Brittany, we have 3 different necklaces.
Yeah, well, I mean, we layer our clothes, so why not layer our jewelry? And again, this is a trend right now that you cannot open a fashion magazine or you cannot look on a runway and see this. And what I'm really, when I've been doing my research, you know, I love to keep up on all of these trends, I was seeing that they're going for more of the dainty look with the layering. I mean, you can mix different metals, you can mix different designs, you can even mix different size necklaces. I mean, it really doesn't matter. When you're layering, you can really get away with anything. But with this, they are saying now for 2018, that it's going more for a daintier look. And wouldn't you agree that this is right on trend with that dainty look? Because, like you said, it looks like 3 different necklaces, but everything kind of has its own place. There's not a lot of clutter. It doesn't look like confusion. And again, you see here on Kate, she has the bare neck, but you can actually see every piece of it laying on her. I mean, I love it. I love this too. It is absolutely, like I said, what we've been waiting for. Yes, because I try to layer, I try to layer necklaces on my own. I just get frustrated and just take them off. I'm the exact same way. I like one piece. Yeah, like the whole night you're looking, you're trying to fix your necklace, you're trying to adjust and make sure they're graduated perfectly, and then even one is twisted. Yes, and who has 3 different beautiful necklaces like this at the perfect lengths? Now you do. This is on its way to a sellout, and I knew it. We're all having the same universal problem. We want that layered look. We want to make it, we do, but we want to make it happen in one easy necklace, and this is it. Because in the back, it's all connected with that lobster claw closure. Fewer than 300 people can do it. And keep in mind, not only are you getting the 3 perfectly graduated necklaces, but it can go from 17 down to 19 3/4 or anywhere in between. So you've got something that works with a variety of different necklines, Brittany. Yeah, and with this a layered look like this, we go back to that all the time. You can take that simple casual top and you can add so much pizzazz to it with this. And that layered, we are seeing this everywhere. You cannot go wrong with something like this because it's gonna change, it's gonna add such a different look to your outfit. And again, I like this the way that this one is done, because it does look to me like 3 different necklaces, but it's not busy. Yeah. It's not all over the place. It is more of like that dainty look. So that's really popular, what I'm seeing right now. You're still on trend if you're doing all different types, but this is really, you'll be ahead of the game, ladies. So you have that beautiful little circle one at the top. So there's your little circle. Then you have the long drop bar. Oh, rose tone just sold out. And then you have the circle
with the bar. This is genius. Okay, rose tone sold out. So we have gold tone and we have silver tone available, but only about 100 of each. So I'm gonna put the gold tone on, and there you can see this on Kate. Oh, they're telling us we're gonna wrap this up, because with the amount of people that we have on board, it does look like this is gonna sell out. So
I knew it would.
Yes.
Said it from the moment I looked at it, because like we
It
said
solves
earlier,
the problem.
yeah, we want the convenience. When I put something on, it takes me forever to put on one necklace, let alone 3 different ones. I'm like, forget it, I'm not putting this on. So we just solved your problem.
Okay, now we're also going to be solving another problem. You know, usually with stacked rings, you buy one, and then it's like another year till you get another one, and another year. You have the look of a curated, whoops, I put this on my middle finger, it may be too small. You have a look of a curated set. It looks like you've collected these over time, and really, you're getting all 3 today. So normally $29.95, you're getting them for $24.95. Brittany has these on, so we'll show them on Brittany. She's wearing the rose, but we have rose, we have gunmetal, we have gold tone, and we have the silver tone. And you can really wear these in a lot of different ways. They actually they have the little, kind of like the little swirls where they fit together. But if you want to mix it up and wear it in different ways, or wear just that one crystal one, or whatever.
It's a statement all on its own. And like you said, you can wear all of them stacked together, or you can wear just one. You could put them on different fingers, but I really like it stacked together because it looks like one ring. And again, what we're doing for you guys, we're giving you an easy look, but with multiple different products. So,
okay, that will be coming up, and that's brand new for you. And reminding you too, everything is on sale in the show. Everything is on 3 flexible payments, and all of these prices, I'm reading exactly what it says on my sheet, they end on the 28th. So just so you know, that holiday pricing ends on the 28th. So I would be shopping today.
Same. Especially with these price points.
Oh, you know what? We had the similar style. Actually, we had 2 styles similar to this last hour that completely sold out. So I am so delighted that we have one more. You know, if you missed Brittany's earrings that she was wearing in the first hour, she switched to these. These are amazing, amazing. If you have that friend, and we all have that friend, who has just wonderful style. Like, I have a good friend, and she has great taste in clothing. She has great taste, like when she decorates her house, and it doesn't even have to be expensive. Like, she could wear a top from the junior department with a pair of expensive jeans, but it looks, crazy good. Right. So this earring would be for that friend, for that person who has the most impeccable style, because these earrings are so really, really up to date and of the moment, and just, I think, statement-making earrings. We took them from $29 to $24. They're $8 and change on your charge card. But if you have the Hsn charge card, $6 and change to bring them home. And we have silver tone, gold tone, or rose tone. What do you love about these?
Again, almost the same thing that I loved about the other ones. We've got a few different looks going on here. We're with the geometric trend. So we've got more of like that classic hoop. Yes. And then it drops to a drop earring. And we've got that geometric shape of the square. So when I look at this, what I like about Stately Steel is when I wear jewelry, if I'm, going out, I like to wear things like that are very different. I like to wear things that people say, oh, wow, where'd you get that? Or, wow, I've never seen something like that before. And as soon as I pulled these earrings out of the bag, I said, okay, these are one of those pieces. I know that I can mix and match with all my different outfits, but that they're not gonna take away from the outfit, but they're still gonna make a statement at the same time. And what I also love about these is they're lightweight.
Sure.
I go back to it all the time. I say with Stately Steel hoops is some people have a problem with hoops. They could be a little too heavy. They can pull on the ear, not these earrings. And again, I have very sensitive ears, so these are hypoallergenic. So these are not gonna bother the most sensitive person. And if you're looking to add something different to your wardrobe, why not start with earrings?
Absolutely.
Because that could be your statement piece. That can change your entire look.
Okay, they told us these will sell out. I have under 200. We're gonna say hey to Alondra in South Carolina. Alondra,
hello,
welcome to Hsn. Hi there.
Hi.
So we heard you just got the layering necklace, that graduated layering necklace.
I did, and oh my gosh, I'm seeing so much unique stuff on here today. Gosh, I love Stately Steel. I have a lot of Stately Steel. I have a new style now. I'm rocking these long braids. and
look at
I
you.
need some really cool jewelry. I see a lot of stuff today.
Oh, I'm so excited. So for somebody who's never tried our stately steel before, Alondra, what would you say is your favorite thing about it?
It holds up. It looks well from the first time to like years later. I've had so many pieces for so long. Mm-hmm. But that's what I like about it. It looks good. It holds up well. It's always something unique that I find with stately steel. So I'm really, really pleased today that I get to shop today. Lord.
Oh, yay.
We are delighted you're with us, and we appreciate you saying hello, and I hope you have a happy new year.
I
Thank
will.
you.
Thank you, and you too.
Thank
Bye,
you, sweetheart.
sweetheart. Gotta get some more
Bye-bye.
for you.
Okay, we've got a moment to go back to these. We have under 100 pairs remaining with everybody on board. So one more time, if you'd like these, every single style that we've had that's been similar to this has completely sold out. And you know what? If you were on board right this very moment, you have these. Wow. And guess what? Our
the layered necklaces?
three-layer necklace is gone. You have great taste, I gotta tell you. You
They're
ladies are
smart
gonna look
shoppers today.
amazing.
Telling you, they're ready for 2018.
That's it. They're saying, bring it 2018. Here we come. Okay, also, we have coming up your choice of gunmetal, rose tone, gold tone, or silver tone in the most amazing hoops. So we have the three size choices available for you. So it goes one, here we go. It goes 1, 1.5, or 2 inch. And it goes $12.95, $15.95, or $17.95. And they're on 3 flex pays, 4 flex pays if you're using your Hsn charge card. Now, I'm gonna show you, I think I have on the 2 inch. So just to give you an idea of what the 2 inch is gonna look like, this is it. But there is an argument for getting more than one size because this hoop is universal.
Yeah.
When in doubt, you can always put this on and know it's appropriate. So I would say, if anything, at least get the smaller and the larger. I mean, I would love for you to have all 3, but if you can only do a couple, get the smaller and the larger, because you will find yourself reaching for these so often that you say, what did I do before I had them? What a wonderful way to make sure you have those basics, those classics, those building blocks in your jewelry collection. So that's available coming up. Can't wait to shop with you for that in your rose tone, your gold tone, your stainless, and in your gunmetal. But we're gonna move now to the 3 stacking ring set. Mind you, everything we've shown this hour has completely sold out. And this, I think, will sell out as well. Because we took this from $29.95 to $24.95 for 3 rings. That means you're paying $8 per ring, and you get your choice of a rose tone, gold tone, silver tone, or gunmetal. And you get the 2 band rings, those 2 wavy band rings, and then you get the crystal wide wavy band rings. So let me just show you. This is one. So even if you wanted to do something contemporary, maybe, yeah, I'm just thinking, I know you lead a very active lifestyle, Brittany. I am constantly running with a little wild boy. I lead a, you know, if I'm not here, I'm not dressed up, I'm dressed more casual, maybe my hair is pulled back.
Right.
You want to wear just one, wear one. If on certain days you want to take 2 and wear 2, you've got that look. But then when you really want something that is just kind of the ultimate, you wear all 3 together. Another idea is wearing the 1 crystal on one hand.
Right.
And if you have a solitaire, you could actually take a solitaire, your engagement ring perhaps, or another solitaire, and put the 2 as ring guards on either side. But regardless, you're getting 3 for $24.95.
I mean, you can't beat this. And like you said, if you wanted to, there's multiple different ways to wear the, oh, the rose tone. This is our favorite
It's already
one.
gone.
I
Okay,
knew
the
it was
rose tone
going to
just
be.
sold out.
Oh, I got another one I got to take.
Here's your hematite. Or
Here we
your
go.
gold tone.
Oh, well, they're on there, so I'll just keep this one. You could even see it the way it's on now. It doesn't matter what tone that it's in. I think what's really drawing people to this
It's the style.
is the style. A lot of, again, you walk up to someone wearing this ring, you say, oh, that's a pretty ring. Maybe the sparkle catches your eye, maybe the crystals catch your eye. And then you're like, wait, are those bands curved? All 3 of these bands are curved. So the more narrow curved rings are on these plain, you know, the simple bands. And then we've got the curved one. That's the wider band. But again, all three of them have that design. So you can wear this, you can stack these, or you can wear them standalone. And again, they are going to be long lasting and durable, so you don't have to worry about losing or breaking something like this.
Absolutely. And you're going to have fun mixing and matching them with other things that you have in your jewelry collection.
You can wear this with all different types of jewelry. And again, you're going to look at this and you're going to say, diamonds or crystals? No, this is giving you that same diamond-like look and that same diamond-like feel.
No one knows. No one knows, but I just love it. Oh, and by the way, too, 5 through 10 available for you. I just love it because it gives you so many options.
Yeah, and that's, again, when we buy things from Stately Steel, and when the buyers are buying things for the brand, we're always trying to say, okay, how many different ways can we wear this? How versatile is this piece? For this price point, what are we really giving people? And it's like you just said, there's so many different ways to wear it. It's a versatile piece. You can mix and match them. You can stack them with other rings that you have. I love how you said the thing about the engagement ring or the wedding ring. You know, you can mix and match this with anything that you already have. That was a really good idea. And you can even mix metals. Let's say you want to get 2 of these rings, so now you've got 6 rings. You can mix and match the different metals because that is so in and popular right now.
Well, and they're so super comfortable because they're fitted together. So, you know, a lot of times when you're trying to stack rings that you bought, they're not made to go together. These are actually perfectly nested together.
Right, well, with that, I think how we did that is with that curved design. I think that's exactly what made that, because I was trying to put them on before and I was like, wait, you could even change up the look just by twisting the ring a little. And I separated them. If we can zoom in here, because you can have them sit really close together, and we separated them a little bit just by twisting it just a tiny bit, and it now looks like the 3 separate rings like that. So it's
pretty.
Awesome.
You know what? We've already sold more than half our quantity. So this second hour, we're showing you tons of brand new, and you're loving everything. Right now, we've sold out of the rose, but we do have the silver tone, the gold tone, and the gunmetal. And there you can see them all together. By the way, if you missed our beautiful cable bracelets from last hour, we'll be giving you another look at those. I know a lot of people have been asking about the necklace I am wearing. We started the show with it, so I feel like, you know, a lot of you maybe weren't there at the top of the hour, and that is a beautiful necklace. We have about 45 minutes left with our Stately Steel, and trust me, we are going to show you as many things as we possibly can. So hang in there for this gorgeous ring set. Because you're getting all 3 beautiful pieces for $24.95, keeping in mind that holiday pricing ends on the 28th. Okay, talk about the most popular thing going, and something that everybody should have. This is our tassel necklace. Now, we only have 200, and I say that only because I have a feeling this is going to be beyond popular. We took this from $49.95 to $34.95, lowest price we've ever offered it. You're getting this beautiful tassel, an extra long chain, your choice of colors, black, silver tone, rose tone, or gold tone for $34.95. And the rose tone and the gold tone, very, very limited. There is a big chance they may not even make a full presentation. And then also, we have another watch this hour, which is really unusual because we almost never have watches in our Stately Steel. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is the same watch. Okay, my producer said another watch. This is the same beautiful watch, but you get one more look at it with the final few remaining. Here's our beautiful timepiece. I love this one because it's kind of like the perfect, you know, wear it with casual, wear it with dressy. It's a genuine leather band, which if you've ever tried to price just a genuine leather band, you know how expensive it is. We have the black, but very, very limited. We have lavender and we have white. We took $10 off the price, and then we put this on FlexPay for you. So if you've always wanted a great big kind of boyfriend face watch, there you have it. Okay, Brittany, we're moving now to your set from $59 to $39. And it's on FlexPay at $13.32. But I love this because they're getting the 15.5-inch necklace, so more of that choker length, and you get the 7.5-inch bracelet. But the alternating color of the hematite tone and the stainless steel strung onto that perfect steel wire. Also magnetic closure, so it is super easy. Very, very easy to put on and to take off. And you could actually, I'm betting, put these two together and make it longer. You sure could. You could put these two together and make it longer if you wanted this to be, whoopsie. If you wanted this to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, if you wanted this to be like a 23-inch necklace, we could do it like that as well.
Yeah, and what I love about that too, look how easy you did that because of that magnetic clasp. So if you're someone who maybe has a difficult time putting, you know, your bracelets on or your necklaces on, or maybe you live alone, or maybe you're losing your eyesight, I mean, how easy and convenient is this magnetic clasp?
Yes.
And it comes as a set, but again, we're giving you that versatility. So I'm actually gonna show you the different ways we're gonna go through this, so how we can actually put this, because I'm wearing it as a choker right now, like you said, but I
layered
show
choker.
everyone, yes, a layered choker. So on Kate, we have her simply just wearing the layered choker, and she's got the bracelet. So here she's using it as the set. So this looks wonderful on her. But then we can take this and we can take the magnetic clasp, again, like we said, just like Connie just showed us, very simple, and we can turn it into a longer necklace. So Laura, if you can come show us how that looks. How quickly we just changed that entire look. And again, it's laying a little bit longer, so it's not as much of a choker. It's still, she can still wear a deep V-neck, so it still looks great, but it's laying just perfect. Of her clavicle bones that I love so much, but it's laying just perfect. And again, it was so simple to change that look. So we talk about when we buy our pieces, when we buy our jewelry pieces, we want something that's gonna give us a versatility, something that we can dress up in all different types of ways. And this is what we see here. You're buying a bracelet and a necklace set, thinking it's one thing, and then the next day you can wear it to the office as a longer necklace. So you can't go wrong with a piece like this. So a lot of bang for your buck. This is one of everyone's favorites.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Laura.
And the colors too. I love the combination of the two colors, Brittany.
Yes, we've got that hematite here, and then we've got that silver tone there. So, and wouldn't you agree that, again, when you go for a beaded look, sometimes it could be stringy. They feel like the beads are coming off.
Yes.
It's, you know, you almost feel like you're like, okay, if I wear this, my hair's gonna get tangled in this, or these beads are gonna just pop right off. The quality that we're giving you at Stately Steel, again, we're not just saying that it's durable and it's long lasting, but this is quality of even down to the beading and the wire. Sometimes when we see beads on necklaces, it's like that flimsy wire. Not with this. I can promise you that this is very sturdy. I was tugging and pulling on this. It's a wire underneath, so it's not, you know, like a thicker wire. It's not that thin wire that just breaks. Like when we used to make those bracelets when we were young.
Oh yes,
The beaded bracelets that would break in 2 seconds. This is not it, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
this
and
is
you
quality.
don't see the wire. Like you said, for a lot of beaded bracelets, you see that wire, and it makes it look more inexpensive. It also makes it look like, oh my gosh, I'm afraid to wear it. With this one, you don't have that worry. And as a great stacking bracelet too, you can actually put this one on yourself because it does have that magnetic closure.
So easy.
So super easy. So I just put that one on just in seconds myself. And I've got a whole wrist, you know, that beautiful kind of wrist candy look with the multiple stacked bracelets, the big watch that's coming up just a little bit later. So you have that option of wearing the two together, wearing them individually, wearing one piece at a time. And it's great to have those pieces in your jewelry collection that give you so many options.
Yeah, that versatility. Because again, when we're buying something, we're like, okay, what can I wear this with? I want to, you know, be able to get a lot for a bang for my buck. So this is one of those pieces, one of these sets, not pieces. This is one of those sets that I promise that you're going to be able to get that.
Okay, we have less than a minute remaining to shop. And again, it's brand new for you today. From $59 to $39, it's $13.32 on your charge card. And remember, everything's on sale today, but those sale prices end on the 28th. So today's the 27th, the sale prices end on the 28th. So if you want this, 2 pieces for less than the price that you might expect to pay for one. But I gotta show you my bracelets because a lot of you were not with us at the top of last hour. Everybody's asking about these. That twisted cable, it's actually a double cable design. And I'll just take one off so you can see it. Now we have this in gold tone, we have it in silver tone, we have it in black, and then Brittany's wearing it in chocolate. But this double cable bracelet, we took from $29 to $19.95. It's 3 flexible payments, so it's $6 and change on your charge card. You want to talk about the easiest thing in the world to add to your jewelry collection, the easiest thing to just slip on and let it be that perfect finishing touch, whether you're wearing multiples of these or you're stacking it with something else. And I want to show, can we show the chocolate on Brittany? Because the chocolate was the most popular and very, very unique to have that chocolate color. So there you go, $19.95. Okay, also available for you, we're gonna show you right here. Take a look at this. I love sets. You get everything. You get the necklace, you get the pendant, you get the gorgeous earring. So you're getting tricolor in this, so it's like a license to wear it with anything you want. You're getting, as I said, the necklace, the pendant, the earrings. This was new this month at $49.95. Today we're doing it for $34.95, and it's on FlexPay for $11 and change. And just like I said, tricolor, and that means you can wear it back with any color metal. So I love having those pieces because it just, you know, again, expands what you're gonna be able to mix and match it with. But we're gonna move next to our square cut Swarovski stud earrings from $24.95 to $19.95. And we love, first off, Swarovski. So the name is synonymous with the finest crystal in the world. Then you're getting that fancy cushion cut, which is amazing. And the choice of so many people who could have anything in the world they want, they choose cushion cut. Yes. And then you're getting choice of colors here. And we'll show you those beautiful colors. 10 millimeters, so this is quite a nice size. This is not a little tiny, shy, barely there kind of stud earring. It's a good size. If you think about a regular pearl is 6 millimeters, this is 10 millimeters. And so I'll show you the color choices that we have available, and I'll remind you that we've taken the price down to $19.95, $6 and change on your charge card. So here we have that beautiful aeronite color, and this is kind of like a green color. Nope, this is aeronite, and this is clear, and then this is gonna be your violet, and then we have Tanzanite. Are we sold out of aquamarine? Okay, so we have Tanzanite, we have beautiful violet, which looks like kunzite, we have clear, and we have aeronite. That almost looks like a prasiolite color. These are lovely.
Yeah, these colors are in person. I mean, again, you see these things on television, you see these things online, and we think, I don't know, it's not, you know, maybe it's not, it doesn't look the same in person. All the reviews that we've seen online is the color. They're big, they're bold, they're just as juicy and just have that same quality in person as they do online. So these are a favorite. And again, whether you want to go, maybe you're saying, okay, I'm more of a classic, I only want to go with like that clear look. For this price, try something with a little bit more color. Or maybe one of these colors here is your birthstone. I know that my mom's birthday is in February, so I got her the violet ones because I knew that that's her birthstone. She would love those, and she is obsessed with them because I have never seen Swarovski crystals like this at this price point. Big at this price point, you're not gonna get it anywhere else but at Stately Steel. I can promise you that.
And they're a huge customer pick too. So everybody that has received these has been really impressed. They just told me we have 20 left in the clear. So if you want kind of that look of diamonds, if you can imagine 10 millimeter diamonds, I mean, they're crazy. But if you want the clear, it is last call. And then the next to go after that will be that Tanzanite. I wanna show you this green color though. What color is Kate wearing? I can't see that far away. Oh, she's wearing the clear? Okay.
Yeah,
and the clear
look like diamonds.
But can you imagine her in the green with her beautiful red hair, how pretty the green would be? Look at this green for a second. This is what every prasiolite, usually prasiolite is much lighter than this. So this is kind of what every prasiolite would love to be. And the green is so unexpected, isn't it? I love that. Then here's your clear, 1 dozen left. Here's your violet, which looks like that fancy kunzite, and then here's your Tanzanite, and boy, does that look like one of the most rare, one of the most collectible, one of the most exotic gemstones in the world. And the Pantone color of that beautiful, beautiful Tanzanite. Okay, but almost time's up, and almost quantity gone in all of these, because this is really something, you know, that's hard to find.
Oh yeah, and like we were saying earlier, if you went into any department store and tried to get something that with this look, you're not gonna get it in real diamond, I mean, for this price. And even if when I look at other crystals like this, I mean, I don't see them this big with this much. This looks like they're shining from within. These, every time I put these on, I wore them for red for Christmas. And everyone was, where'd you get those? They were just a conversation piece galore, so.
Okay, we will let you know when these are officially gone. White or clear, I should say, we have 2 left. So the clear, basically is gone. Okay, now we're gonna show you the most exciting necklace. We may not have a chance to do a full presentation on this, but look at this necklace. Hello. I mean,
Hello, fringe.
we talked about fringe. This is fringe. Look at the movement in that necklace. This we took from $59 to $39.95 on FlexPay, $13 and change. You know what? Let me just show you. I'm just gonna put this up against my neck, and this has a toggle style closure. It's actually an adjustable toggle style closure, but just to kind of give you an idea of
Look how
look
fun
at
that looks.
Yeah.
Even the way the light hits it. And again, you can even wear that with the piece that you have on already.
So
because
pretty.
it's a little bit shorter. It's more of like that bib cut. So
Okay, you talked me into it.
yeah, do it, girl.
You don't have to twist my arm. I'll go ahead and put this on. I say more is more.
Right.
I love it. Okay, now we're gonna show you too the set of 3 crystal bracelets right here. I'm gonna let Brittany grab those and try those on because I'm gonna put this little necklace on, but you get one of each of these bracelets. And I know when you see the price, you'll go, wait 1 second. Did you just say, yeah, it's a set of bracelets. We took this from $49 to $39. It's under $10 on your charge card. And so it comes out to about $10 per bracelet. And what a wonderful set to have with one of the stainless, one of the gold tone, one of the rose tone, and they have the crystals, and they have that beautiful kind of that European twist design.
Right, well, and again, when you have a set like this, you can pick and choose. Maybe one day you're feeling that you want to wear all 3 and you want to dress something a little more with these bezeled crystals here. Or maybe you just want to wear one of them, or you want to wear 2 of them. We have that. It even goes well with what I'm wearing with all these different metal tones. So again, you can mix and match with these. You could stack with these. You can be right on trend with that layering and stacking bangle bracelet.
Okay, also one more that we got to show you. Look at this, our beautiful double circle design, $34.95 for this. This is certainly a nod to the more classic in that interlocking, beautiful look, but you get the bracelet for that price too. So we're doing both. $49.95 is our regular price. Today you get both for $34.95, and that's available for you on FlexPay as well. So you can tell we've got a lot of amazing things still yet to come in the next 30 minutes, and people are just going crazy over the fringe. That's coming up too.
I knew it.
Don't miss a thing with our Hsn app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch Hsn live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
We're celebrating the new year with great deals all weekend long. From December 29th through January 1st, enjoy special pricing on your favorite brands like Thistle, Juicy Couture, and Origami. And don't miss these exclusive offers. Up to 50% off and 5 FlexPay on J. King. Up to 40% off on kitchen essentials. And up to 25% off on this season's hottest electronics. And join us for a special New Year's Eve countdown with Adam and Valerie. Ring in the new year with HSN. Starts Friday.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Steel. I have no idea where the time goes, but we're going to show
We're too busy shopping with all this.
That's it, and we are. And we're all shopping here, and I know you're shopping at home, by the way. If you are on board with us today, we want to hear from you. If you've shopped in the past for Stately Steel, stop by and say hello. But I promise you in the next 30 minutes, we're going to show you as much as we can. And now we have a necklace, truly. Like, I have been here 20 years at HSN. I've never offered anything quite like this design. This is our double wrap 19-inch necklace. Now, it has a 2-inch extender, so it can go down to 21. And we have gold tone or we have silver tone. And this is, I mean, absolutely beautiful, Brittany.
Well, and it goes back to that layering look that we were talking about too. But this is done, wouldn't you agree that this is a little bit more of like a thicker chain?
Oh, yeah.
So when I see this, I say, if you want to make a statement and you want to go with that layered look and you want to have that layered trend, but you want something that's big and bold, this is 100% the necklace for you. And to me, I don't know about you, but I don't even think it looks bad putting these two together.
No.
That's even more of that, you know, that thicker layering look, or you can wear it just one by itself, of course, which we see still gives that layered look because one is a little bit shorter, you know, one of the chains is a little bit shorter than the other, but this is just one of those pieces that people are going crazy for. It's one of our newer ones, but it is, people are going crazy for it.
Okay, we're gonna go out to the phone lines. Robin in Pennsylvania, welcome to HSN.
Hi, Robin.
Thank you. Hi, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Enjoying watching the show. I've never gotten Stately Steel before, so I cannot wait to get it.
And
I'm
so
really excited.
What did you see that made you decide you've got to try it for the first time?
The double band bracelet. I got it in black with the stone.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
I have a lot of black jewelry, so I think it'll go along with it.
It will.
And I wanted to get one of the earrings, but it sold out. So I'm going to continue watching, and hopefully I'll get, you know, something else coming on that I'll be able to order.
And Robin, that double band bracelet, what was it about that? I know you said you have other black jewelry, but what about the styling of our cable bracelet? What did you love about it?
It's unique.
Yes.
I've never seen anything like it. It looks like it was specifically made. You know, it's not like a come off an assembly line. It looks like you went to a fine jewelry store and said, you know, make me something cool, and that's what they made.
Well, I can't wait until you see it in person because I know you're going to be happy with it. And I don't know if they told you about waitlist on the earrings because you can sign up for waitlist on those stud earrings, and we usually fulfill at least 4 out of 5 orders on our waitlist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it gets you right to the front of the line, so when they come back in, you'll get them first.
Oh, that's great. Then I need to go back to a representative and get in line.
We will certainly do that. Hang in there, and we'll take care of that for you. And thank you for saying hi to us.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You'll be back again. I know she'll be shopping more Stately Steel. That's what happens with everyone. They say, you know what, I've never tried this before, or maybe, you know, this is not my look, or but then once they try it, they come back and back for more.
Yeah, and waitlist is great too, because honestly, most of the time, we are able to fulfill those waitlist orders. So, because you're usually not the only one who, you know, is waiting and has missed it, so we go ahead and do the waitlist on that. Okay, so look at this on Kate. Wow.
Doesn't that look gorgeous on her? And again, she has that off-the-shoulder shirt, which I love that wardrobe put her in this, because it's allowed you to really see how that's what Stately Steel does. It creates these statement pieces. It takes something that she has a bare neckline and it dresses it up. I just love that. And I love how the design is to the side, that the 2 interlaced links are to the side. It's a different look. We don't see something like that often. And I like the thicker chain, so I am all about this necklace.
And by the way, I think Kate's top is Colleen Lopez, right? Is that Colleen Lopez? I believe it is.
Is it?
I love that top. And
Isn't that cute?
offer that here at HSN too. So you can ask about, you can always shop the show, because if it's available to wear, then on hsn.com, it tells you specifically what the brand is. And also too, of course, you can always ask your sales representatives. Okay, we are moving next to our hoop earrings. I get so excited when we can do something like this in Stately Steel.
Me too.
Because, this is like,
the best.
Honest to goodness, these are must-haves. And I said, now, again, we'll hope that this continues into 2018, but I said I'm going to be organized in 2018. And
Me too.
Oh
Me
my,
too.
Did
I
my
swear I
producer
was
just
going.
laugh? I know he did
I heard a little chuckle, Connie. I'm not going to lie. What are you doing up there?
But one of the things about being organized is having specific things that you absolutely need, and you need hoops, and you need a variety of different sizes and hoops. So right now, mentally take an inventory of what you have in your jewelry collection. Do you have that classic perfect size, the 1 inch? If you don't, we have them. Do you have that in between, which is the 1.5? And do you have that really large, big and bold, which is the 2 inch? Not only are these great sizes in terms of widths and lengths, again, 1 inch, 1.5, and 2, but they're inside, outside, beautiful crystals. So you get the look inside and outside. Now I'm gonna show you. Okay, in the rose tone, I have all three. I have that 1, 1.5, and 2. And they're all on 3 flexible payments. So that means that you basically are getting these home at like $4 and change a piece. Then in our gunmetal color, we have the 1 and the 1.5. The 2 inch is already sold out. In the silver tone, we have the 1, 1.5, and I'm wearing the 2. And in the gold tone, we have the 1, 1.5, and 200 people have already called and pre-ordered. So I'm gonna show you just really quickly. I would say when in doubt, order that silver tone. And if you can do the bigger, bolder one before it's officially gone, we've actually lost that 2 inch in both the gunmetal and in the gold tone. Here's the 2 inch. Now you can see it's certainly a presence and it certainly shows up even if you have longer hair, but it's not gonna be one of the crazy ones that's right down here. I mean, this is still very, very wearable. And I think when you're underdressed, when you are dressed down, to put on a big earring is so exciting. If you're going out, let's say, you know, to a party and you're just wearing a classic black sheath dress, which you might see 10 other people there wearing the same type of dress, you put on an earring like this, it makes you distinctively different. People are gonna look at your face because this is framing your face. It's making your eyes sparkle that much more. It's making your smile that much brighter. I'm gonna have to ask everybody too, if you can use express automated ordering, please do so. Across the board, the 2 inch, almost gone, but whichever one you choose, these are sure to be earrings in your jewelry collection that literally you'll wear for the rest of your life, Brittany.
Yeah, and not only that, like you were saying earlier, you can wear them for any occasion.
Yeah.
So that your earring, first of all, looks great on you with that sparkle. I just love it. I mean, just for the holidays, that's what everyone, with our stately steel hoops, everyone grabs them because maybe you're saying to yourself, you know what, I'm maybe someone who wears the 1 inch hoop often.
Yeah.
I'm a little afraid to go for the bigger hoop. Well, guess what? At this price point, just do it. Just grab them and do something different for the new year. And I can promise you that even though that they're bigger and even though that they're bolder and they might look like they're a little bit heavier, they're gonna be a lightweight. That's what the customers tell us time and time again, is how they love the weight and how you don't even feel like you're wearing them. They're not gonna get caught in your hair because again, if you know, a lot of the times with those hoops, they're that flimsy and you're kind of like, oh, they're getting caught. But with this, they're durable, they're strong, and of course, not only are they durable and strong, but they are bold statement pieces with the 2 inch.
Absolutely.
I'm a big hoop fan. I love the bigger hoop. And I don't know if you heard me earlier, or if you guys were watching earlier, but 2018, I heard that the bigger the hoop, the better. So this right now is gonna be a huge trend. So try something new.
And look at that on Kate. I mean, they are stunning. Kate's beautiful in anything. I mean, she could, you know, wear whatever, a paper bag, and she's beautiful. But those hoops, just, they literally, it's almost like she's got her own lighting crew following her around because the
way they hit the light, the crystals, it's gorgeous.
I'm sorry, Rocky, did you say the 2 inch are sold out? Okay.
In every color?
In every color except for the silver.
Okay.
So if you want the 2 inch, they are sold out in every single color with the exception we still have them in the silver tone stately still. So if you want our beautiful silver tone, the look of platinum, the look of white gold, then you can still get them in the 2 inch. But with that being said, we only have 100 pair in that silver. Okay, now in the 1 inch in the silver, sold out. So in the silver, we have the 1.5 and we have the 2. In the gold tone, we have the 1 and the 1.5. In the black, or in the gunmetal, we have the 1 and the 1.5. And in the rose, we have the 1, 1.5. So It's just honestly, whichever one you can get in your choice of color. Because for me, the 1 inch is every single day.
Right, that's your classic hoop and hoops in general are classic and timeless to begin with. This is a trend that is not going out of style. We're just seeing people wearing it different and giving a more modern look. So with the smaller hoop, yes, I would agree that that's your everyday look, but there's no reason with the amount of crystal and the amount of sparkle that's on this that you can't dress this up for an occasion. You can wear this to a cocktail party. You can wear this to a holiday party. You could wear these to a wedding, and they're gonna look like real diamond. They're giving you that look of real diamond. And we know that if we walked into any store, we would not be able to get this type of look for this price point that we're giving to you. So you are getting that luxurious look at an affordable price. That's what we love to do for you guys at Stately Steel.
Okay, now Kate's wearing the silver, and she's wearing the 2 inch in the silver. That's the only color that we still have.
I'm surprised that one didn't go faster. The silver is like my go-to hoop.
Well, and we bought a little bit more in the silver because that's always the most popular.
Yeah.
So if you want the 2 inch, you got to go with the silver. But we still have the 1, 1.5. In everything else, with the exception of the silver, that 1 inch is sold out. So it's just depending. Do you want to go big and bold, the trend for 2018, the bigger hoops, the better? Do you want to go somewhere in between with that 1.5? Or do you want that classic, when in doubt, easy, the 1 inch, which is perfect for every single day? You're getting that beauty of all the crystals, remember, on the outside, but on the inside as well. So they give you double that reflectivity, that beautiful light play, and it really does make a difference. You know, it's so funny because I think we as girls, we always look at our rings, we look at our bracelets, because that's what we see as we're driving cars, we're talking with our hands. But the most important piece of jewelry that you can put on, in my opinion, as far as the way other people see you and the way that you look, are earrings, because they frame your face.
Especially a hoop.
Yes, absolutely. They call attention to your face. They call attention to your eyes and your smile. And especially when you have the beautiful crystals like we have in this one.
Yeah, and you're wearing your hair down, and Kate has her hair down, and you could see they're standing out in that 2 inch. But imagine putting your hair up with something like this. I know you're gonna laugh at me, as some of you might think, but I love my sparkle and I love my big hoops. I would wear this on a regular day that I'm going shopping and I throw my hair up in a ponytail, and I'm in a casual plain shirt and jeans, and I cannot tell you how many times I get complimented on these, because you can't help but have these catch your eye. That sparkle, and again, that look of real diamond is unbelievable.
Okay, they're telling us we are going a moment past the clock because every single one of these will sell out.
I told you, they're everyone's favorite.
Yes, always. Okay, so here we go. On our rose tone, we have 1 inch and the 1.5. That's it. So in the gunmetal, 1, 1.5, and very limited across the board. We have about 30 left in the gunmetal total. In the silver, the 1 inch sold out.
Oh, no.
We have 1.5 and the 2, which I'm wearing. And in the gold tone, we have 1 and 1.5 for now.
These
quick,
will
guys. Every single one sell out with over 750 people already ordering, and we have fewer than 400 remaining. So we're going to show you on the gals one more time. I'm wearing the silver tone with the big 2 inch. It's the only one that we have the 2 inch remaining, but it's up to you. And honestly, there is an argument for buying more than one. I said this at the start of the show. That 1 inch is not tiny. It's not a little hugger hoop. That 1 inch is truly, I would say, a medium size.
I would agree with you, because you could see a smaller, when I think a small hoop, I think like a hugger hoop, much more of a smaller hoop. But this one, like you said, it's a good size. And with the sparkle and the crystal on it, I mean, you're still catching attention, ladies, I promise.
Okay, 35 seconds remaining. I'm gonna put the 1 inch on because I want everybody to see that.
Because I think, and I'll do the 1.5.
Yeah, because we're showing right there. We're showing on our models the 1.5 and the 2.
Or maybe, you know what, I'll put on the 1 inch in a different color.
Yeah,
how about that?
perfect.
Let's do that. We still have them in the gold?
We do.
Okay.
We do. Okay, so, but gosh, very limited with everything. Gunmetal is completely sold out.
It's a great.
Rose is going to be the next to go. Okay, so I have the rose 1 inch on now. So you can see, even with that 1 inch, it's not a small hoop. I mean, they're still very they very much have a presence to them, and they very much show up and show off. And now Brittany has on the 1 inch in the gold tone, so you can see how great the, see, those are beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful? I said the same thing when I looked at her. I'm like, oh my gosh, those are beautiful.
And I love the fact that they're inside outside, because as Brittany turns, I'm seeing sparkle from every direction.
Glitz and glam everywhere, ladies.
Yes.
I mean, like I said, even if with something like this, we said, oh yeah, but this would be maybe more of your everyday hoop, maybe your classic hoop. No, because you can really dress this up. You're going to a fancy wedding, you're going to a cocktail party. Why not throw these on? I mean, these are going to be your statement piece.
Okay, you know what? If you're on board, you have them. Otherwise, these are officially sold out. So thank you so much for your calls. And there is no wait list on this, but I know our buyer will try to get these back, because every time
our
we
hoops
have
are our
them.
favorite. We have to.
Yes. Okay, coming up, the leather bangles. And we may or may not have a chance to do a full presentation here, but you're actually getting 2 of these. First time back since selling out in August. They sold originally for $29.95. They're $24.95. Now you're gonna get the one that has a lot of the exposed leather, and then the one that has more of the stainless to it. They both have leather, but one is gonna have a lot more of the exposed leather, and the other one has a lot more of the stainless. So we have black, we have tan. I love that tan. And then we also have the navy blue, but you're getting 2 for $24.95. And then if you are looking for help clasping your bracelets that actually have clasps, we have the set of 2 of the Bracelet Helpers. And normally they're $22.50. Today we're doing them for $18. Big customer pick. And Brittany, these make putting bracelets on easy.
Yes, we are calling this our third hand. I mean, some of us may have, losing our eyesight, we may have arthritic hands, you know, maybe we don't have anyone that's home to help us put our bracelets and our jewelry on. Well, this is making putting bracelets on so easy and so simple. All you have to do is take the clip, you put it on the receiving end of the bracelet, you take the jewel, you put it in the palm of your hand, and again, it has that, in that arm, if you could see that there, how it anchors against the wrist, that's because it has that flexible technology. Nothing else out there like it on the market. All those other arms have, other products like this have a very stiff arm. This has a flexible arm, so it allows it to anchor on your wrist. You bring that bracelet around, and you're getting multiple bracelets on in a matter of minutes. So
okay,
keep
hang
one,
in there. Yeah,
one.
Exactly. And they both come in their little pouches, their little velvet pouches.
Yep.
Okay, this is so pretty. And again, I hate to say this because everybody's like, we just got finished with Christmas. We are a month and a half
we're bad.
away.
Bad influences. We're like, spend all your money, Christmas money.
Well, now, but Valentine's Day will be here before we know it. We have
really
400 people who can get this. It's brand new. We were supposed to do it at $29. We're doing it at $24.95. $8 and change on your charge card. 17 3/4 of an inch in the length, but you have the 1 3/4 inch extender. So this could go down to 19 inches or anywhere in between, but it's completely paved. You have the look of diamonds, and with this size too. And you'll see this on here in a second, because this is smaller. It's 9/16 of an inch in the length and 3/4 of an inch in the width. It's believable that it is diamonds because it's a very appropriate size in diamonds, but yet it wouldn't be $24.95
no way.
if it were diamonds. And it is just, I mean, it is just absolutely sweet. And it's more than a piece of jewelry. It has that sentiment with the heart, you know, around your neck. So if someone, you know, that you're giving this to, whether it's your daughter who's away at college and you want to remind her how much you love her, or gentlemen, if you're shopping with us today and you want to give this to your sweetheart, it's going to be a treasure piece.
Yes, and like you were saying, when you give someone a heart, especially not just for Valentine's Day, you can give this for Mother's Day. Mother's Day, even though we say it's a few months away, this would be at this price. Steal this. Put it away. You could gift this up for them later on, because at this price, you're not going to go to any store and be able to find something with this quality that has those pave crystals, again, that have that look of diamond. And don't you love exactly where it lays on,
I do.
Laura? I really like, when I wear necklaces, I'm actually, because I have a shorter torso, I don't like when necklaces are too long.
Right.
It kind of cuts me off. So I do like to wear more chokers or necklaces that are higher up. I just think that is such a perfect length. And the heart is not overdone. I'm also, I like to wear, when I wear hearts, I like to wear dainty, on the daintier side of things, and I just think this is done so beautifully. You guys have to steal this one.
So perfect. Okay, we have a minute left to shop here. Almost half our quantity gone because, you know, so many of us collect hearts. We appreciate hearts. We love the sentiment associated with hearts because every time you're wearing it, I think you reach up and you touch it and you think of your loved ones. You certainly would think of the person that gave it to you. So if you're giving this to someone, they're always going to be reminded of you. And this is that one that they will wear over and over and over again because it is our stately steel. And one more time, Brittany, that's one of the reasons we love it, not just because it's beautiful, but the durability.
The durability and how the fact that this is long lasting. So again, when you buy someone a piece like this, you're gonna wanna know that they're not just gonna wear this a few times. When you're paying for a price point like this, you're like, oh, no way, can't have the quality. It's not gonna have in person. Maybe I'm gonna get it home, I'm gonna get it out of the box, and they're gonna be disappointed. We have never heard that with Stately Steel. People open the boxes and they say, okay, this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. So it's long lasting, it's low maintenance. You're not gonna have to polish this when you take this out. And the way that you got it is the way that it's gonna look 5 years from now. You can travel with this, you can take it everywhere with you. I mean, this is just fabulous.
Okay, bear with us. We'll let you know when it's officially gone. We're gonna move next to our tassel necklace. There could not be a piece that is more on trend than this one.
And fun.
Oh, fun.
Love this
and
one.
wearable. And I just wish we had 1,000 of them. We have 200. So this is ready, set, go on our beautiful tassel. And last call on the black, last call on the rose with fewer than 20 remaining. We took this from $49 to $34.95. That is the lowest price we've ever offered it. We've reordered this 3 times. It actually sold out back in August, but it was always at the higher price of $49. Today, $11.65. Okay, black just sold out.
And
Rose just sold out. So we have our 2 most popular colors, our gold tone and our stainless. And last call on our gold tone, and our stainless is always the classic and the most popular. But why is this one, do you think, one of our best reorders, Brittany?
I mean, to me, this necklace, of course, because you know what? Again, like you said, this is something that is on trend right now. Everybody knows if you're a smart shopper and you're someone who likes to keep up with the latest trends and keep up what's in style, you're seeing fringe and tassel everywhere. Like we were mentioning earlier, you're seeing it on your purses, on your jackets, on shoes. People are wearing it on their necks, on their earrings. So, oh, gold is now gone too. So again, this is just that look where it's fun, it's flirty. I love the length of this. Fringe, wouldn't you agree that fringe almost adds like drama to the outfit?
Yes, it does.
And with this, it's got a simple chain, but then you have that little bit of drama at the end, and it's just, you see the way that Kate, they layered that for her, how beautiful that looks. This is one of those pieces that if I am gonna wear a longer one, I'm always gonna layer it with a choker underneath, and this is the perfect length for it.
Well, and it's 27 inches with a 3-inch extender, so it's gonna go down to 30 inches anywhere in between as well. Hope you can get that though, because we're down to 97. But now we're gonna move to our tricolor. So only tricolor in the whole show. Tricolor circle earring and pendant necklace. So the chain, 17.5 with a 3-inch extender. You're getting the pendant with that, and you're getting the matching earrings from $49. We've taken this to $34.95. Now remember, these prices go away on the 28th. They go away tomorrow. So if you want these discount prices, today's the day to do it. Also, everything on 3 flexible payments. But I love this set because this could have been worn 50 years ago. This could be worn 50 years from now. It is that classic with that kind of love knot, beautiful tricolor circle, and it looks like fine jewelry. It looks so expensive.
Yeah, the style of this, and what we did here is we infused the 3 different metals. So again, that tricolor, that's another thing that's right on trend. A lot of people used to say, oh, can I wear my silver? Can I wear my gold together? I can't mix and match my metals. There's not one thing that's more popular right now besides the trends we've talked about this hour, but this is so popular right now to mix the different metals. And like you said, I thought it looked like a knot too.
Yeah.
I said the same thing. And I love how the circle, if you want to give this to someone and you want to give this to someone, the circle represents unity.
Yes.
And it's that circle of life, that never ending, and it never has a beginning or it never has an end. So when I looked at this piece, I said, wow, I could see there's like sentiment behind this. And I just, again, I would gift this in a heartbeat.
Well, and the great thing is, too, you're giving that gift that, like you said, has so much symbolism to it, but it's so wearable, because if you're not sure, is the lady a white gold lover or a white metal lover? Is she a yellow metal lover? Does she love that new rose gold? I mean, she literally, this is a license.
You don't have to choose.
She can wear it back with absolutely everything. And one of the most famous jewelry design houses in the world does this similar, you know, twisted kind of interlocking circle look. So it is a very tried and true staple in terms of design. Anyone that you're giving this to will love it, but if you are looking to make it easy for yourself, because I love sets, I truly love sets, because you've always got that earring and the necklace to go together. You don't have to worry about how am I going to pair it back with something. So grab this one. Very, very busy. Unfortunately, that's the end of our Stately Steel show. Brittany, pleasure. You so much. It's been my pleasure. We'll see you soon. Thank you. And I know Marlo is coming up next with Clever Solutions, but if you missed out on anything in our Stately Steel, you can always visit hsn.com, because we have tons of customer picks in our Stately Steel. You've just got to try it. And going into that new year, right, we're going to be organized.
Yep. We're going to do it. I promise.
We are. And Marlo is actually on the way next with lots of things to help us out in the new year in Clever Solutions. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Brittany.
Of course. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas, and I'm so happy that you're joining us today. My name is Marlo, and we're going to start the show by asking you an important question. What's the toughest